Guys, check this out. The commandment of not eating from the tree of knowledge was given to Adam, but the woman is the one that takes the first step into consuming it. After that, sin takes upon the beautiful covenant of marriage, and it brings animosity into something that was meant to be beautiful. In fact, in Genesis 3, it says, "Your desire shall be contrary to your husband, but he shall rule over you," which is a wild thought because that's not what God intended. God intended for harmony. God intended for equalness. God intended for us to be in partnership with each other and with Him. But through sin, that animosity is coming into our relationships, and we see that today. On our day to day, it's a challenge to be married to our wives sometimes. She and a woman will always try to control, seek dependency, seek all these different things. And man, we try to respond with dominance, with almost even superiority at times. And that's not the natural creation. That's not the original creation for God. That's sin in our hearts, in our lives. How do we reverse that? We have to go to the example that Jesus gave for us. In fact, we are commanded as husbands to love our wives the way that Jesus loved the church. How did He do that? He died for it. He died for us, the church, which means that husbands, we have to love our wives sacrificially to the point where we lay down our lives for our wives. As soon as we start loving them that way, that relationship is restored. It goes back to the way that God had originally intended it, and we bring back harmony. But we need to take that initiative. We need to be able to love our wives that way and be able to bring back the relationship to what God had intended it to be. Guys, be blessed.